Welcome to RMIT Vietnam Graduation 2025. Before we begin the formal proceedings, I would like to remind our guests of a few things.
Chào mừng quý khách đến tham dự buổi lễ tốt nghiệp của Đại học RMIT Việt Nam năm 2025.
RMIT Vietnam graduation will be live streamed and footage will be available via YouTube and Facebook after the event. The live stream may include images of graduating students, guests, and attendees.
Lễ tốt nghiệp được phát sóng trực tiếp và đoạn ghi hình sẽ được đăng tải trên YouTube và Facebook sau khi sự kiện kết thúc. Xin lưu ý, hình ảnh của tân khoa, quý vị phụ huynh và quan khách có thể được ghi lại trong buổi phát sóng trực tiếp.
As we gather here today, we celebrate the academic achievement of graduates from the School of Communication and Design, the School of Science, Engineering and Technology, and the Business School. For many of them, this journey began in the School of English and University pathways, where they acquired the essential knowledge and skills that laid a strong foundation for their success in the higher education.
Trong dịp đặc biệt hôm nay, chúng ta cùng nhau chúc mừng thành tích học tập xuất sắc của các tân cử nhân đến từ khoa truyền thông và thiết kế, khoa học kỹ thuật và công nghệ cùng khoa kinh doanh. Với nhiều bạn, hành trình tại RMIT bắt đầu từ khoa tiếng Anh và chuyển tiếp đại học, nơi đã trang bị cho các bạn nền tảng kiến thức và kỹ năng cần thiết, làm tiền đề vững chắc cho sự thành công ở bậc đại học.
This year marked the 25th anniversary of RMIT University in Vietnam. Over the past quarter century, we have taken great pride in being a leading provider of international education in Vietnam, cultivating a global learning environment that celebrates diversity and fosters innovation. On this special occasion, and to begin today's ceremony, we invite you to take a look back at RMIT graduation ceremonies over the past 25 years.
Năm 2025 đánh dấu kỷ niệm 25 năm thành lập Đại học RMIT tại Việt Nam. Trong suốt hành trình 1/4 thế kỷ, chúng tôi luôn tự hào là đơn vị tiên phong trong lĩnh vực giáo dục quốc tế tại Việt Nam, không ngừng xây dựng một môi trường học tập toàn cầu, đề cao sự đa dạng và đổi mới sáng tạo. Nhân dịp đặc biệt này và để mở đầu buổi lễ ngày hôm nay, kính mời quý vị cùng chúng tôi nhìn lại những khoảnh khắc đáng nhớ trong các lễ tốt nghiệp của RMIT trong suốt 25 năm qua.
I'm off the clock, the pressure's out. Now my girl's what it's all about.
Ready for some sunshine, for my heart to take shape.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here to stay, not moving away. Ready for a summer romance.
Everybody ready, going crazy, yeah, we're out. Come on and let me hear you say it now, right now. What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Summertime. School's out, scream and shout.
The ceremony will now begin with a drum performance to welcome the academic procession.
Buổi lễ sẽ bắt đầu với phần biểu diễn trống nghệ thuật để chào mừng đoàn đại biểu.
Joining the academic procession today is Mr. Eric Asato, Career Development and Employment Manager from Career Development and Employment Department, who has witnessed and been contributing to the development of RMIT Vietnam over the past 15 years. Mr. Eric is holding the RMIT mace, a symbol of both tradition and modernity, demonstrating the strength and innovation of RMIT over 138 years of establishment and development.
Vinh dự đi cùng đoàn đại biểu hôm nay là ông Eric Asato, quản lý phụ trách phát triển nghề nghiệp và việc làm cho sinh viên, thuộc phòng phát triển nghề nghiệp và việc làm cho sinh viên, người đã chứng kiến và đóng góp cho sự phát triển của Đại học RMIT Việt Nam trong hơn 15 năm qua. Ông Eric đang mang quyền trượng của Đại học RMIT, biểu tượng cho truyền thống và hiện đại, minh chứng cho sức mạnh và sự đổi mới của Đại học RMIT trong hơn 138 năm hình thành và phát triển. Xin mời toàn thể quý khách cùng các bạn sinh viên đứng lên để chào đón đoàn diễu hành danh dự.
Please remain upstanding for the Vietnamese and Australian national anthem, sung by Nguyen Thuy, Research Librarian, RMIT Vietnam, and Nguyen Tri Thuc, 2025 graduate from the Bachelor of Applied Science, Aviation.
Đoàn quân Việt Nam đi chung lòng yêu quân bước trên dồn vang trên đường ngọc hiền xa người in máu chiến thắng đang hồn súng ngoài xa trên quân hàng ca luôn vinh quang xây dựng con đường ơn gian lao
by sea. Our land's a bonds in nature's gift of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, at every stage, advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing. Advance Australia fair.
Thank you for those wonderful renditions of our national anthem. Please be seated, everybody. Hello, Xin Chao, everyone. Acting Chancellor, honoured guests, staff, graduates, family and friends. Good afternoon, all of you, and welcome to the 2025 RMIT Vietnam Saigon South graduation ceremony. My name is Sherman Young, your Deputy Vice-Chancellor Education and Vice President, and your MC for today's ceremony. I'm so delighted to be here in Vietnam to share this occasion with you all. It's the 25th anniversary of our university's presence in this wonderful country, and we are very proud to be part of your story of progress. And there's no better example of that progress than the wide array of achievements that we will celebrate here today. No matter how many graduations I have had the good fortune to attend, the sense of occasion is never lost on me. I'm conscious that every audience of this kind represents an entirely unique combination of talent, determination, ambition, and hope, primed for impact in a world that is in great need of your contribution. Graduates, this is your moment, and it's a privilege to have an opportunity to speak before you step forward as graduates in your own chosen field. As part of this ceremony, we acknowledge the importance of this transition through a formal process that is many hundreds of years old. Indeed, history shows the value once placed on your robe, which would visibly differentiate scholars within a community. Today, part of RMIT's driving purpose is for education to be within everybody's reach, but that remains aspirational. So while your robes may not differentiate you as profoundly as they may have in the 1300s, they still differentiate. Because as graduates, you are set apart collectively by your ability to recognise the life-changing opportunity of education and to stay your course. What comes next is very much in your hands. And it's not for me to tell you what choices to make from here. But in complex times such as these, I implore you to be led by your values, to care, to contribute, and to use your education for the benefit of others as well as yourself. These are the reflections of a life well lived. Graduates, it is all ahead of you now. Congratulations on reaching this milestone. This year, the 2025 class representative title will be presented to graduates from each school who have achieved exceptional academic results and provided significant service to both the university and the broader community during their time at RMIT. The 2025 class representative from the School of Communication and Design at the Saigon South Campus is awarded to Nguyen Tran Tan Tum. Professor Julia Gamester, Interim Pro-Vice Chancellor, will present this award to Nguyen Tran Tan Tum.
Hello. Well, Dennis, I'm really nervous right now. Completely different from my rehearsal before. So if there's anything goes wrong in my speech, I apologize for that in advance. So, dear MIT Action Chancellor, Interpreting Provincial Vietnam, lecturers, parents, distinguished guests, and my incredible fellows graduates, good afternoon. Today is a day of reflections, celebrations, and gratitude. First and foremost, I want to thank the class representative committee of School of Communication and Design for giving me this honor. To my parents and my boyfriend, who have been always been my unwavering support system through every midnight breakdown and every triumph. Thank you. To my lecturers here to answer my endless stream of questions, even at midnight, and never tell me silly or whatsoever. And to my friends who make all these years unforgettable. And last but not least, thank you for all the staff and volunteers here who work tirelessly to make this ceremony a moment that we will cherish forever. Guys, we made it. Please give yourself a big applause because we have survived one of the most challenging major here at RMIT. We conquered the chaos of group projects, the nerve-wracking of 11:59 p.m. deadlines, the battlefield when we find a place to sit at RMIT during deadline time. And I believe that if we can survive all of that in all this year, we can survive literally anything that life throws on our way. This moment feels surreal to me. This is not my first time being here at RMIT graduation ceremony. My first time was 2021 when I was standing at the back over there, I still remember, being a volunteer and look on the stage and think, oh, I can't wait until that's mine because I'm so done with all of the assignments. The second time was last year. I was the announcer and also standing here seeing all of incredible graduates and think, well, I should do something extraordinary this time for my journey. And this is my third time as standing here, not as a spectator, but as someone who's been through of the journey, faces the uncertainty, and create my own opportunities. Because that's the thing about life. It's a series of unexpected events that the seed that we plant today will somehow bloom into something that we never imagined before. And that's why my life motto is really simple. Don't wait for miracles, create them. 4 years ago, same as you right now, I walked into RMIT as a freshman, imagining my university life would be like a movie. I will have a coffee in my hand, and I have good outfit, seamlessly good looking every single day, and some kind of light bulb moment, and I will sort every assignment out. But reality hits real fast. I got sleepless nights, crisis, and recurring lie I told to myself that this time I'll start the assignment earlier, but I didn't. The uncertainty sometimes can be an invitation too. When I felt unsure about my path, I took a leap of faith. I joined the RMIT exchange program, spent a year abroad, and that one decision changed everything. After graduating from RMIT, I applied for a master's degree in Melbourne. I secured scholarship, and now I wake up every day thinking, grateful for the courage that I took 3 years ago. And fun fact that I flew back all the way from Australia to Vietnam 2 days ago for this moment. Another defining moment to me, it's 4 years ago, I wandering through club day as a freshman would probably do, searching for something that I feel resonate for myself, but I didn't. And I created, that's how RMIT Debate Club was born. At first, I had no idea what I was doing, And honestly, half of the time, I still don't. But that's the beauty of it. None of us ever know. We took risks, we fell, we learned, and somehow we built something incredible. My vision back then was simple, just to empower students to have better critical thinking and courage to speak their minds. And today, standing here, and I can see RMIT students shine in national and international competitions under RMIT Debate Club name. That is my proudest achievement ever. And because this is not just about winning, it's about the dare to start. I'm telling my life story here at RMIT, just to conclude that, is that the truth about success. It's built on the moment that we feel confused, doubt, and even sometimes really big heart failure. But when we choose to create something, to push it forward, to take a chance on ourselves, that's when we win. And today, standing here, I can finally say, I did it. And I believe that so did all of us. As we step beyond this wall, we are no longer just students. I can see here, we are futurists, we are storytellers, we are strategists, we are designers, and we are change makers. The future may be uncertain, but there's one thing that RMIT has ever taught us, is that we are capable than we ever imagined. So let's go out there and prove yourself. One last time, congratulations to all of us, to the parents who raise really good, talented, resilient kids, and to RMIT for shaping young minds that will go on to create impact in the world. And I believe this is just the beginning. Thank you.
Congratulations, Tam. What a wonderful story. Thank you for sharing your recollections with us. And I don't know about everybody else, I can't wait to see what Tam does next. Congratulations, and one more round of applause for our class representative. And now, the moment all of our graduates have been waiting for. Please join me in welcoming the Acting Chancellor of RMIT University, Professor David Haywood, and the Academic Registrar, Ms. Connie Molino, who will lead us through the certification of awards.
Hello, everyone. I am delighted to be here today to celebrate the accomplishments of RMIT Vietnam's class of 2025. To graduate is truly an achievement. It's an exceptional accomplishment that can only be reached after years of determination, dedication, and diligence. So today is about celebrating you. What comes next in your journey is for you to decide. Through your studies, you have changed and you have grown. You have cultivated valuable skills, knowledge, and experience that will help you achieve any new goal you set yourself. But education has the power to change lives, not just for those who undertake it, but for those around them. So use what you've learned at RMIT Vietnam to make a difference to your family, to your community, and beyond. So it's now time to recognise you and to pay tribute to the hard work and commitment that brought you to this very moment. I will present your names to our Chancellor, who will then formally certify your award. So graduands, can you please stand? Chancellor, I certify to you that the candidates presented here today have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for admission to the named awards of the Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology and are entitled to be admitted to the rights and privileges of these awards.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of RMIT University, I admit the duly authorised candidates on this list to the appropriate award of RMIT University and to all the rights and privileges of graduation. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations to our new graduates. Please be seated.
Thank you, Acting Chancellor and Academic. I now call on Professor Tim Marshall, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Design and Social Context and Vice President, Associate Professor Donna Cleveland, Interim Dean, and Dr. Manny Ling, Interim Deputy Dean, to present graduates from the College of Design and Social Context.
I have the honour to present graduates from the College of Design, Social Context. The outstanding graduates from the School of Communication Design are: in the Bachelor of Digital Film and Video program, Ping Quan Dang Kwa. In the Bachelor of Languages program, Chan Cho An. In the Bachelor of Communication, Professional Communication program, Wing Chong Yun. Congratulations to all our outstanding graduates. Now for the degree of Bachelor of Digital Film and Video with distinction.
Cử nhân sản xuất phim kỹ thuật số loại giỏi. Yamashita Hồng Ân, Nguyễn Tiến Đức, Nguyễn Quang Dũng, Nguyễn Tô Quỳnh Giang, Huỳnh Giao, Vũ Hương Hà, Nguyễn Phước Ngọc Hà, Nguyễn Hải Anh, Trương Thanh Hiền, Ngô Xuân Hoa, Nguyễn Hoài Bảo Châu. And finally, Đinh Thị Hoàng Yến,
This concludes the presentation of graduates from the College of Design and Social Context. Congratulations to you all. Well done.
Thank you very much to our presenters, and congratulations once again to all of our graduates. It's been an absolute privilege to share this afternoon with all of you. As a class of 2025, you travelled a remarkable journey to make it to this point. So enjoy this moment. You've so very much earned it. I wish you all the best for the future, no matter which path you choose. Congratulations once again. But before we conclude the formal proceedings this afternoon, there's one more thing I'd like our graduates to do. Can I please ask RMIT's newest graduates to stand? Graduates, sitting in the front row and on the stage are representatives of the academic and teaching staff who have guided you throughout your learning journey. Can I please ask you to give them a huge round of applause? And there's another group of people without whom you would not have achieved what you have. Can I ask you to turn and face your family and your friends and give them an enormous round of applause? That concludes today's formal proceedings. Can I please ask everybody to stand for the removal of the mace and the exit of the academic procession? Thank you.
Xin quý khách vui lòng ngồi chờ trong ít phút để các tân khoa chụp ảnh kỷ niệm với đoàn diễu hành bên ngoài. Hoạt động chụp ảnh sẽ được phát sóng trực tiếp trên màn hình trong ít phút. Khán phòng sẽ được mở sau khi phiên chụp hình kết thúc. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats for live streaming of the group photos. Xin quý khách vui lòng ngồi chờ trong ít phút để các tân khoa chụp ảnh kỷ niệm với đoàn diễu hành bên ngoài. Hoạt động chụp ảnh sẽ được phát sóng trực tiếp trên màn hình trong ít phút. Khán phòng sẽ được mở sau khi phiên chụp hình kết thúc. Cảm ơn